Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell here inside the digital studio for this evening's edition of Reporter's Notebook for July 22nd. Can you believe that August is just around the corner? To join me this afternoon, we're turning the corner. We're almost to August right now. Is Cheyenne Pagan. Mentally, we're here. Date-wise, we're at another time. We've got the Olympics coming up. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on in the news world. And Cheyenne, you got to highlight a really cool story this morning, actually, called Coffee with a Cop. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Yeah, Kelsey. So this morning I was up bright and early at 9 a.m. down at Emerald Beach Police Department. I got to join them for their Coffee with a Cop event. And this event, it takes place every single month. And it's the police department's chance to basically interact with the community in a candid way. They get to have conversations with people within the community and talk about basically what's going on in the community. They can't always be there, like they have calls to do, they have things to do. So this is their chance to listen to the community with whatever concerns they have. Some of the concerns they told me about was they hear stuff about the golf cart rules, which I mean, I know that sounds a little weird, but apparently it's very common. There's some rules that people in the community are basically trying to tell Emerald Isle Police Department about. And then also another thing they told me about was speed limits. That's something that people like to go to them and talk about. So this is a chance for people to have a safe place to talk to law enforcement. Because if you think about it, you wouldn't just want to approach a law enforcement officer on the street and say, hey, this is going on. You want a safe place to do that in. So Coffee with the Cop gives people that chance. And also people get free coffee and donuts. So that's always fun. So I got to talk to the mayor of Emerald Isle and I got to talk to the interim chief of police. And it really was a very good community event to attend.
I think it is a really great opportunity, like you said, for the community to come together, but it's a really pivotal time that we're experiencing across the world, not just here in the East, but being able to have them in your life, have those figures to be able to go to, like you said, and just say what's on your mind, say things that are going on. I think that's a really awesome thing. I do want to pull up some video from earlier this morning outside of the Emerald Isle Police Department, and then inside as well. People looked so happy just to be there. And obviously you got to be there firsthand. What were some of the emotions and how were people kind of interacting with the police officers?
It seemed to me that they do this. This is only their second time being able to do this since COVID, since the COVID restrictions eased. But it seemed to me that the people of Emerald Isle, they kind of have a close relationship with the police officers. It's a small community, and you can tell that they have a good relationship. And even the interim chief of police, he was telling me that they have a close relationship with people, and they pride themselves on that. So them interacting today, it was like they were friends, it was a good environment. It was a good thing to see that they, like you said, 2020 and 2021, there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's good to see that some communities still have that good relationship going on. So I'm glad that I got to see that. And I'm glad that, that they have a good relationship.
I totally agree. And do you know when the next Coffee with a Cop will be?
So it takes place the fourth Thursday of every month, and that will be August 26th.
Okay, good to know. Maybe we'll catch you guys out there. If you are interested, Cheyenne has more information online at WNCT.com. Cheyenne, is there any additional information that you have listed on there as well today?
Just go and check it out. That's all I gotta say.
Sneak peek for everything. We can't give away all the good stuff. It's all on our website at WNCT.com. I'm losing track of the days. You said it was Wednesday. I'm thinking Thursday. I'm thinking it's August. I don't know. My head's in the clouds right now. Maybe it's all this smoke that's coming off from wildfires and everything out west. Yep. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, again, go to our website. We'll explain everything on there as well. All right. Well, Cheyenne, I don't want to keep you too long. You got some other work you're doing this evening, but I appreciate you joining me on here over Zoom for our Reporter's Notebook, and have a great evening. To our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your night.